Hey everyone, so we're drawing closer and closer to the next RBA meeting in May, and it is looking exceedingly likely that we'll be seeing another rate increase, and it probably won't be the last that we see this year. Inflation's only moving in the one direction, and everything that's happening overseas is certainly not helping. So look, the impact is, once again, your borrowing capacity, if you're yet to enter the market, will continue to erode. Roughly $20,000 in borrowing capacity for every 25 basis point increase to rates. Now, that's not a message to run out and rush to buy a property before rates increase, just so you can enter into the property price range that you think you need. One of the most important conversations we're having with clients is regarding budget, right? Comfortability with repayments, not just with today's rates as they exist, but rather with the projected rates that we might see in the next 12 to 18 months. And if some banks and experts are correct, rates could get close to 7%. And so, look, this is just the reality that we will be living in for a little bit longer, and we have to plan accordingly. What comes up must come down, but it's hard to say when. So look, one of the most popular government schemes, and it's becoming increasingly popular recently with the way that rates are currently trending, is the Help to Buy scheme. It's a shared equity scheme with the government where they will give you a certain amount of money for the purchase, and then in return, they take ownership and a percentage of your property. Now, look, it's not without its shortfalls, but what we're finding is that if it makes a difference between somebody being able to afford a one-bedroom apartment versus a two-bedroom unit, it certainly can be beneficial, and it's something worth discussing. If you're curious about your eligibility, talk to me at any time. We're having constant discussions with our clients just to see whether or not it's of any benefit. And equally, if you want to run some fixed rate scenarios or analysis, whatever it is, we're always available, and we're always here for you.